Hello, my friends. Tell me honestly, how often do you feel grateful for what you already have in your life? Not for something big or special, but for the simple things. For waking up in the morning, for being able to take a deep breath, for having a roof over your head and water in your glass. Small things, right? But these small things are life itself. You see, most of us are always running somewhere, chasing something that we think is missing. If only I had a new car. If only I lived in a bigger house. If only I made more money. Then I'd be happy. But is that really true? Does happiness really begin later? Happiness begins here. It begins with gratitude. Imagine that your life is a garden. Every time you feel thankful, you're watering that garden, and it blooms even more beautifully. But if all you see are weeds, if you complain all the time, your garden slowly dries out. The power of gratitude is simple. It changes your focus. You stop looking at what's missing and start noticing what's already here. And then something magical happens. Life, like a mirror, reflects that feeling back to you and gives you even more to be grateful for. I remember a friend of mine telling me about one of the hardest times in his life. He had almost no money, no job, everything felt heavy. But he made one small decision. Every evening, he would write down just 3 things he was grateful for. Sometimes it was something tiny. Thank you for this cup of tea. Thank you for the sunshine today. Thank you for the stranger who smiled at me on the subway. Simple, right? But little by little, things started to change. He found a job. New people appeared in his life. Opportunities began to show up. And one day he told me, "Now I know. Gratitude is a magnet. It attracts abundance." And it's true, because gratitude is the energy of having. When you're thankful, you tell the universe, "I already have enough. I appreciate it." And the universe answers, "If you appreciate it, here's more." But when we complain, we send out the energy of lack. We say, "I don't have enough. I'm missing something," and the universe reflects that too. All right, if you don't have it, you won't. That's the real magic. No rituals, no secret formulas, just a simple law of reflection. Try it right now. Look around you and find 5 things to be grateful for. Even the simplest ones, your phone, your eyes, your beating heart. Feel that warmth inside you. That feeling is the beginning of abundance. Gratitude is the key. It opens doors where there used to be walls. It makes you rich on the inside long before wealth shows up outside. And maybe that's the real secret of those people who seem to have it all. They've simply learned to say, "Thank you." And life responds the same way. So don't wait. Start today. Write down at least 3 things you're grateful for every day. And watch what happens. Remember, abundance doesn't start with money or success. It starts with a grateful heart. And then it becomes clear, your life is truly in your hands. And yes, anything is possible. So, my friends, if this video touched your heart, give it a like. Share in the comments what you're grateful for right now. I'd love to read your words. Don't forget to subscribe. There's so much more ahead. See you in the next video.